Let me show you how to trigger YouTube suggested as a viewer and attach some growth strategies to that for the creator. Let's create a new YouTube channel. I create a new channel because then I have a clear watch history and then we can exactly observe what the YouTube suggested algorithm does. Now let's click on launch music. And now let's see what shows up in YouTube suggested. These are all videos somewhat to do with music. Let's click on another one. Random acts of kindness. A totally, completely different video. And now let's look at what is showing up in YouTube suggested. We have all curiosity-based videos and a video about music. Based on my watch history and how long I watch those videos, it will recommend new videos to me in YouTube suggested. But it also looks at viewing behavior of viewers with similar interests as me. And this is good to know because now we can convert it to a strategy. The reason why I make a lot of beginner tutorials like what is the best software for music production or beginner tutorial Studio One. When a beginner watched some of my videos in the past, they have a higher chance of getting one of my future videos in the recommended section. And the same is true for YouTube Home and Search, by the way. Now let's go and search for my own channel. Click on one of my videos and now look at YouTube recommended. What is in there? The first video is one of my own videos. And then we see videos about keyword research. But the current video that I'm watching right now is also about keyword research. So YouTube suggested shows also videos that are topically related to the current video that I'm watching. Let's convert that into a strategy. Make a couple of videos that are topically related. Because if one of those videos will blow up, then probably other topically related videos will also blow up via YouTube suggested. So if a video does well, make a follow-up and make video series with videos around the same topic. Let's take a look at a video on my retro video gaming channel, which has only 400 subscribers. This video is part 2 in a series about the best Genesis games that nobody talks about. As you can see, the main traffic source for this video is YouTube suggested. And what video gave me the most views from suggested? And that is episode number 1. This video is episode number 3 in the series. And which video gave me the most views from suggested? Episode number 2. One of the clues that the YouTube suggested algorithm gets is by looking at the video title. So if big parts of the video title are the same, they are probably topically related. A title like How Lawnmowers Work Part 1 and How Lawnmowers Work Part 2 are probably seen as related. Strategy number 2. If a topic is not competitive yet, you might be able to show up as a suggested video on a video of a big channel. Therefore, keep an eye out on underserved topics that might gain interest of a big channel in the future. Now I'm gonna watch this video all the way to the end, because then the YouTube algorithm thinks that I enjoy the content. Now let's click on another video of mine that is recommended by YouTube suggested. Let's watch video number 3. How many of my videos are in YouTube suggested? Well, 1, 2, 3 videos. The next video, how many positions? 1, 2, 3, 4. The more videos I see of a specific creator, the more videos I will see in my YouTube suggested. Notice that I'm not subscribed to this channel, I'm just enjoying the content. It's much more important to return viewers to your content to get the views instead of having a large amount of subscribers. Let's convert this into a strategy and make viewers watch more of your videos. Refer to other videos on your channel. A lot of new viewers don't know which other great videos you have to offer on your channel. Use cards, those eye icon thingies in the top right corner of your video. Use pinned comments with links to other videos. Promote other videos in your outro and use an end screen. Think about what is the most logic video for viewers to watch next. Viewers are often lost for inspiration of what to watch next, so you provide them a service that also benefits you. Make playlists of videos that viewers can watch in consecutive order and promote those playlists in your videos and your end screen. Try to make videos that you know that your audience enjoys to return viewers, because this gains you momentum, which makes your channel grow. You can use YouTube Analytics to find videos that have a high view to like ratio and a high view to subscribe ratio. YouTube suggested learns from viewing paths that a lot of viewers will follow and are satisfied with. In other words, not clicking away after 5 seconds. These are the stats of my viral hit on my DJ channel. And as you can see, the blue line over here is the one that spiked, that is YouTube Home or Browse features. The green line over here is YouTube suggested. As you can see, YouTube suggested is pretty stable, but only when YouTube Home spiked, it had enough data to learn from, and then YouTube suggested got also a bump a day later. And that continued to rise. Okay, both went down, but YouTube suggested took over as main traffic source. But as you can see, the baseline over here is much higher than it was over here. With enough viewers constantly clicking over to the same video, and I'm talking about 1,000 views or more, the YouTube suggested algorithm will notice and will show more of that video in YouTube suggested. And this is what I showed you with the increased baseline of the YouTube suggested algorithm. The best strategy for this is to make evergreen content. You may get only 30 views a day, but 30 views a day is 10,000 views in a year. Now let's take a look at a video of Mr. Beast. I click on the first one over here, and now take notice how much of his videos are in YouTube suggested. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Notice that this is the first video that I clicked on of Mr. Beast. There are no other suggestions of my previous watch history in YouTube recommended. And unsurprisingly, YouTube suggested is one of the main traffic sources of big YouTube channels. But why does it favor the big channels so much? Well, Mr. Beast has an average percentage viewed of 80% or so, and an average views per viewer of 4 videos. In other words, the algorithm knows when viewers click on a video, they will watch 3 more videos and will watch at least 3 more ads. So having a title and a thumbnail that viewers actually want to click is crucial to get the click. I know how it sounds, but creators often don't think about the reason to click. In other words, if I see 10 videos on the same topic, why would viewers click on your video instead of the competition? The reason to click for my video about the best software for music production was I asked 2,000 producers, because I know that the competition doesn't give that data to viewers. And if I get the click from the viewer constantly, also, improving your audience retention is crucial, because if more viewers make it to the end of the video, they are much more likely to watch another video. Show the algorithm that you can have an 80% average percentage viewed. Show the algorithm that viewers watch 4 of your videos. And do you know what the biggest culprit of a bad audience retention is? Your intro hook. In the video right here on the screen, I analyzed 63 audience retention graphs and show you which one lead to the best audience retention. And spoiler alert, I compared the results with what Mr. Beast does, and it's pretty similar.